weather is it, Charlie?
Nah, not really.
No. We're at the shed finally. It's a bit rainy out there, isn't it? What did you do an update? Where we're up to today?
Sold.
So we've got parts sold so far. So we've actually sold another set, a set of axles out of the Skyline. So there are 33 axles. And what do we sell them for? Do you remember? I think it's 130 each, so that's 260. And we're actually going to go and drop them off to the guy today. So we've got another time challenge, Charlie. We've got to get that 180 going so we can drive the axles to the guy in the 180, because I know you're keen to get in the 180. Our tally so far is at 440? Can you do maths?
Nah.
440? I think it's
I'm done.
440 bucks. So that's not too bad so far.
Last time I had to do maths and I had a mental breakdown.
A mental breakdown from maths, yeah? Happens
That's
to
a
mine.
bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah.
It's an example and an exaggeration.
Yep. So what we got to do, Charlie? Both sides the same now. So I've got the hubs back on, the knuckles, springs are in, all the control arms are in. So what we got to do, we've got to put the axles in. So that'll go through here. Then we've got to put the diff in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see underneath there. Then after the diff, we've got to connect the tail shaft up, which is hanging down there. Then after the tail shaft, we've got
Exhaust.
yeah, the exhaust goes on,
And
then the wheels. And then we're good to go. Gonna get all the dirty grease off here, put some fresh grease on this spline. Ugh. Are they the same length or are they different lengths?
different lengths.
So, it had already written on it. So this is actually, there you go. They're not the original ones, so they've been upgraded to R33 ones. So this is a right-hand side, left-hand side. So we can put that one in first if you want. Oh, that was easier than I thought. That's one down. I don't want to scratch my nearly powder-coated subframe. That was way too easy. Alright Charlie, I've got a challenge for you. I've forgotten, does it go wheel nut, rubber washer, metal washer, in that order, or does it go that way?
Okay, just quickly. What am I looking up?
Put in S13 axle installation. There we go. Yeah, let me know when you figured out where that washer goes. Sweet! Because I've forgotten. Yep, all the way down. Nice one. Well, the diff's not falling out, so that's good. Well, we're nearly there, Charlie. Had to do a few retakes there, didn't we? Yeah. Had to go up and down about 3 times because whatever diff this housing's out of, it's not the original one because it's got these weird spaces, and I just put these in the wrong way to start with, so we should be good now, I think.
Some lot of work going on here.
Well, we're pretty much there now, Charlie. He's doing this last one. Thanks for the spanner. Then we just got to do up these drive shaft bolts and the tail shaft bolt. And then we're ready for wheels. That's tight. Sweet. With the rain still pouring, we decided we weren't going to get the 180 going. And it's probably too wet to drive it anyway, so I spent the next 10 minutes getting these axles cleaned up while Charlie practiced some creative GoPro shots. Well, it's some crazy weather, isn't it, Charlie? We've got to go get these parts for this guy. We've got the access to sell. So it's an extra 260 bucks, so that's gonna be good. So we'll go get that. Let's do it. Hey, paper, scissors, rock for whoever gets the gate. Rock. Oh, you got the 3? Yeah. Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. Oh, 1 each. Scissors, paper, rock. Oh no! Alright, where's my keys? Yeah, so while we're waiting for these guys to turn up to buy those axles, Charlie's just showing me his game. He had his Xbox in the car, so... Well, looks like Charlie's found his spot for the afternoon. And we can watch some computer drifting for a while. But hopefully, this is a bit of a shorter episode, I think, but hopefully on the weekend we might make a bonus episode or an extension to this one, and we might see some actual real life drifting. Are you keen to go see some real life drifting next week? I mean, on the weekend?
It's going to be a change from sitting in front of a screen watching cars.
Sure will be, and you'll be able to smell it and hear it and experience it, so fingers crossed for Sunday. Alright guys, thanks for watching.